Hey guys, it's Mandy here. So I know it's actually been such a long time since I last uploaded a video. Well, because now more than ever I've been having a need to be more authentic, to be more true to myself. And I kind of have been struggling with that because I've been trying to fit myself into. Sorry, let me adjust my camera. I've been trying to fit myself into some kind of like a box. Um, Trying to do something that everybody else is going to like. Obviously, that has not worked. It has not worked at all. And I know now that it's more like time for me to just do this because it's just me. Like, I don't have to try to be anybody. And also, I've been feeling more like like a hypocrite all this while because I have clients and I tell them, oh, be you, be unapologetically you. Well, easier said than done. And by the time I'm done with this video, if you have to unsubscribe, I would totally understand. It's okay. But I've come to the point where I now understand not everything, but just a few things that I feel like, okay, at this phase in my life, I should be clear on certain things. And I've met people who are convinced that there is absolutely no God. And I've met people who believe that, oh my God, God is everything. And I do not think, from my own personal experience, I do not think that either of them is right or wrong. And neither do I think that either of them is good or bad. I believe that everyone should come to their own conclusions about life and about whatever it is on their own, like based on your own personal experience. What have you concluded? So let me start by saying this. In the last maybe almost 2 years now, over 2 years now, I've not really not really been a churchgoer. I'm born into a Christian family, but not really a churchgoer. And I have come to the point where I really cannot identify as any particular religion. Not because religion is a bad thing. I think it's good, especially to the point where you're clear, until it starts to have blurred lines and whatnot. But don't want to go into that today. Religion is not a bad thing, and I feel like I really can't box God. I really can't put God into a box and say, oh, this is the way and this is it. It's either this or nothing else. No, I really don't believe that. I don't. I also believe in reincarnation. I do believe in reincarnation. And this is all based on my own personal experience. I have been practicing as a hypnotherapist for a while now, and during sessions I also do past life regression, and I see people going back into past lives and then coming back, being able to just relate to the spirit world, the life before now and whatnot. They prove to me that there's something called reincarnation, and I believe that. The while that I've not been in church or been going to church has not been to say, oh, because I've not been to church, I'm better than you now. Nope, there's nothing like that. Nobody is better than anybody else. That's the fact. Therefore, no religion is better than another. So, yeah, I'm crazy. I believe that you are the creator. We as human beings are just like God. And that's why the Bible, I think Christ said that ye are gods, because we also have the power to create as long as we are co-creating with the Creator. I believe that there is a God. I believe that we all have a choice, and our choices could either be beneficial to our personal experiences as human beings in a particular incarnation or not beneficial, but I do not believe that we're being judged, especially not by God. Nah, I do not believe that we're being judged. I do not believe in hell, because at this point in my life, I'm not saying I've seen it all or heard it all, but at this point in my own life and from my own personal experiences, I have no reason to believe that a God that loves me so much and unconditionally would be so cruel as to damn you to a lake of fire. I do not believe in that. I do not believe that. And of all the past life experiences that I've heard of, there's been none that has ever come up and to talk about a particular place, particular location that is so gruesome. Not heard of anything like that. I believe that we're loved unconditionally, and that leaves no condition. That means whatever you do, wearing under certain rules will be bad. It's not necessarily good or bad, it's just a lesson. You're not going to be judged. I do not believe that I will be judged for things that I do right or wrong. I believe that I'm going to get consequences of those actions, but it's not going to stop me from being loved. I believe in angels. Yes, because from my own personal experience, I have reasons to believe that they do exist. I believe in spirit guides. Yes, I do. I believe that we're all mostly here to learn lessons. We're all here to learn lessons, and then we move on to another level of the whole cycle, which is infinite. I believe that we can live amazing lives, and that the kind of lives we live are as a result of the choices that we've made. I believe that we choose our parents. This is also, contrary to popular beliefs. Yeah, I believe we choose our parents. I see myself, I see somebody asking me like, what in God's name are you thinking? Well, yeah, I think we do have a choice. We choose our parents. Yeah. I have very wild beliefs now, totally different, goes against everything that I used to believe in or was not really sure about, which I cannot actually tell you right now that I'm completely sure about anything. But this is just where I am at this point in my life. I could come up and tell you something entirely different much later, but I'm just being true to my own journey. This is where I am in my life now. So if you were to have a conversation with me, if you were to have a conversation with me along these lines, which are more than I mentioned, but if you were to have a conversation with me along these lines, these are probably what you would expect, or that you should expect to hear. And so it has nothing to do with like ultimate whatnot. Like there's no ultimate anything in all of this. This is just where I am on my own personal journey right now. So yeah, if you're unsubscribed after this, I totally understand. If you choose not to be friends anymore, I understand. Although I have very cool friends, but it's okay. If our beliefs don't align, I very much understand. So I'm gonna see you in my next video. Yeah, because going forward, I'm gonna be putting out interesting, not really necessarily interesting, because I can't tell you if it's interesting for everybody, but these are the kind of contents I'm gonna be putting out, because these are the kind of things that I'm more excited about now. So yeah, see y'all later. I just said see y'all later. See you later.